I'm Paul Calvarese with the Broward MPO at the 2026 Safe Roads Summit. I'm joined by Ricardo Gutierrez, principal at Stanley Consultants and former MPO employee. Also the creator of the first Safe Streets Summit, which is now known as Safe Roads Summit. So I really have one question for you. Why? Why did you create the Safe Roads Summit?
Well, first of all, thank you for the question and thank you for having me. Back in 2009, when we started Complete Streets Initiative and started implementing projects, bicycle pedestrian type of projects, we realized very quickly that a lot of municipalities and technical staff didn't realize the benefits of Complete Streets. So what we wanted to do is really educate the folks. You know, why are you getting, what is the importance of a bike lane or a sidewalk or just multimodal environment? And I think one of the things that we did is we needed to work on our messaging. So we needed to educate before we implement. So what we did is started the Safe Streets Summit as an education opportunity to educate really technical staff, you know, engineers, planners from the cities, the people who own the facilities who actually have a say on what actually gets implemented in the road. So it was a training opportunity, but also to get buy-in from elected officials. So our original target audience back in 2014, the first one when we first had the first Safe Streets Summit was elected officials and technical staff from the municipalities, the county, and the state.
So you had all the players in the same room hearing the same thing.
Absolutely.
So 13 years ago, what was your feedback after the first Safe Roads Summit?
Well, it was a good one. You know, one of the things that at the beginning when we started implementing this type of projects, you know, we would get a lot of feedback from the technical staff that, you know, nobody walks, nobody bikes. You know, why are you doing this? You're really wasting money. When we had the first summit and we started getting some case studies from other states, from other areas where they say, well, you know, what you're getting is healthy communities, health, safety environments, and sometimes economic development, developments as well. So that resonated a lot with elected officials, and the technical staff were started to understand why. So again, we got some people, naysayers, that should become very supportive of our efforts.
Okay, so you changed some minds. And now tell me a little bit about that first Safe Roads Summit. Like, do you remember how many people were there?
Yeah, it was actually because first it was supposed to be like a small thing, you know, a breakfast for technical, you know, for elected officials, some technical staff. We decided to do something that's different. It's never, you know, not your typical training that you do as a government agency. Our first summit, which I believe was in the city of Dania Beach, had 70 people. 70 people. That's including staff.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So staff. So we saw the success of the project. You know, everybody was excited and passionate about what we were teaching. So we decided to do it again. Of course, now this year, I don't know how many we have. I think like 500 people.
Yeah, over 500 attendees.
Crazy. Unbelievable.
So that's fantastic. Well, I guess I have to say thank you for starting this legacy and for allowing us to continue your good work. So, and thank you for coming to the 2026 Safe Roads Summit, this time as a guest.
Thank you.